Apologies in advance if this deck becomes popular. It's only 60 bucks, it's a meme that's fun, and it has a winning percentage in Mythic over hundreds of games. Let's check it out. So the other day I saw 40 till 5 streaming on Twitch. He was playing this deck, and he plays it a lot. This is like, what, like 400 games? And he's got a 52% win rate. He's playing it right this minute, actually. 52% win rate at Mythic. He's in Mythic. This deck is no joke. He doesn't play anything else. It can keep you in Mythic. It's a meme. It cost 60 bucks last week. I guess prices are going up. The point of this deck is to get your Divine Coronet out on turn 4 or 5. And it seems like you can do it pretty consistently because of a few cards. So this is the key card. Once you summon it once, it gets +4 health. If this creature has 9 health or more, delve a 9 mana creature and summon it. If it has less, shuffle it into your deck. So you can play it, and then it goes back into your deck. Then you have to find it again, and you can play it. Or there are ways to buff it before you ever have to send it back. Cards like Guiding Light draw the card from your deck because it's the only creature in this deck. Then you empower it, give it +3/+3, and protected, by the way. Then if you use something like the Dowsing Blade, it can give it +1/+1 when this gets unequipped. So you equip it, you swing once the following turn, it gets +1/+1, and you use Guiding Light for the +3/+3, or you can use Forged in the Light to give it +1 health as well. You can also use Fated Arrival to draw the chosen one from your deck and give it Ward and Frontline. And then after you play it, it goes back into your deck, and then you can draw it again with another Fated Arrival and it's good to go, or you could draw it with any of the other cards. Enlightenment is another way that you can bring the card from your deck into your hand. So basically the point is get the Divine Coronet out early and often. If it dies, no problem. You use Born Again, you pull it from your Void, give it +5/+5 and Ward. Get it back out, it's already ready to go. Once you've landed it on the board, you can play something like 40 Days on it, which gives Afterlife, shuffle this creature back into your deck, which means you can then play it again. You have Lysander's Mercy ×2, which not only gets rid of your opponent's creatures, it brings your Divine Coronet back into your deck, where you can then play it again. And then the rest of the deck is just to try and slow your opponent down from killing you. Today's video is sponsored by Aqua.xyz, the best marketplace for picking up these cards if you need them. Some of these cards are actually not even needed technically. Forged in the Light, I've heard people say, is maybe overkill. It is 13 bucks, so if you want to save 13 bucks off the deck, don't add Forged in the Light in. However, you do need to pick up a Divine Coronet if you don't have one. And also, Lysander's Mercy, also one of the other more expensive cards in the deck at $7.45. This card is good in any Control Light deck, so it's not just a meme like the Divine Coronet. So if you do pick up Lysander's Mercy, it's phenomenal in Control Light. So overall, a very cheap deck for winning in Mythic and having a good time, which is the most important. We're playing against War. Hey, it's Doombot. He's looking me up. I've never played this deck before, so he's not going to find anything. He has no idea what I'm playing. I'm going to hard keep that. So we have Guiding Light and the Dowsing Blade, which together will get our chosen one up to the required health. We get a Dowsing Blade equipped. This is looking good. We kept the Censure because I was thinking he might be going face a lot. Playing an aggro deck, but he's playing a control deck, which is nice for us. We can take that out. Gives +1/+1. And next turn we're set for Guiding Light. We can pip Guiding Light and then pip out the Divine Coronet on turn 4. We could use Yukos, but no. Let's get that Guiding Light. And there it is. Turn 4, we have Divine Coronet. We can literally get a Polyhymnia out on turn 4. Looking pretty good. Attempting Yukos now. But let's just get that Polyhymnia out and win the game. Ooh, no Polyhymnia. Also, if we don't get Polyhymnia, it's nice. Nice to get. And none of these options are good at all. Looking for Theriel's Anvil. I guess the Cloudborn just to get as much health. 7 health is not going to be much versus what he's got. Like, yeah, we could do 12 damage, but then we're dead. So, we'll get a 13-13 with Ward. See if he can deal with this on turn 4. Turn 5 for him now. And he killed the 13-13. Okay, so Savage Strike pops Protect and Ward, and now I guess he can end to War. He's only got 2 or 3 things in the Void now. Okay. He pops or Ward. Maybe he has Carnage Sweep and a Leviathan Hunter. I mean, that's a lot to ask for. Let's draw a card, see what we get. All right, we have nothing else to do, so we might as well Enlightenment. And here we can actually... Oh, we don't need the Dowsing Blade. Definitely want Censure. Okay. Born Again is big. We can get the Divine Hornet back from the Void if it dies. What else do we want? 40 days. I have never played this card in my life, and I've always wanted to. We can get Guiding Light once it's back in the deck from 40 days. Oh, does he really have it? Does he really have... And we didn't take... Alright, this is my first time playing the deck. Don't do it. Oh. Okay. We should have taken the one that pulls it back out of the Void and gives it +5/+5. And then we'd be fine right now. Ugh. Now we're just going to be digging through the deck looking for it. Luckily we can draw a card here. No. Okay, we took 40 days for the memes, and Born Again would have been the correct choice. I got so excited to play 40 days for the first time in my life, and now we have no target. Luckily he's playing a very slow control deck. Alright, we can Wrong Path the Nokvi. And we can Yukos and kill off the 2/1. He gets to draw a card, but... yeah. Let's do it. You never know if he has any buffs. Kill it before it gets big. Nokvi comes down again. Okay, we can give order. Strength and mercy. Vow of Champions. We can draw. Keep looking for the Born Again. Hey! Okay, so next turn, we get to pull it back. Let's censure this turn. Heal up. Okay. We get the Divine Coronet back, and we can't play it same turn. He's threatening a decent chunk of damage here. Luckily, he's not playing the Slayer God Power. Aura Power is annoying because it can pop Ward or Protect. Here comes the Divine Coronet. We can heal. I don't think it really matters if we draw cards or not. I'd rather save my pip and just use this to heal right now. Okay. Fated Arrival is interesting because it can be used to give ward and frontline to the Chosen One, which means while the Coronet's on the board, which it often comes down with protected, you can then... That's a lot of stuff on board. Alright, we have Lysander's Mercy. That's fine. You can give it ward and frontline, so then that protects for other creatures, and also the ward protects it from getting obliterated immediately anyway. Alright, we got a second Mercy, so that's an easy Mercy here. We could just slam it down.
Now show me.
Next turn, we've got a big Coronet. We could even go big Coronet plus Fated Arrival, or we could get 40 days out on it, which could be cooler. Another Knockby.
Fair's fair.
Alright, let's see what we get. Polyhymnia. Hey, it's Poly. Let's go. Now we don't need the front line or anything on the Coronet. Let's go 40 days. Give 2 creatures. Oh, you can't give the same creature twice. Interesting.
That is not possible.
Okay.
We must observe our opponent.
We don't actually want the Poly back in the deck, but what are you going to do? I suppose I'll take a Polyhymnia back if he is able to kill it, which he almost certainly cannot kill it. I mean, maybe another Carnage Sweep. He does have the form of power, I guess. Alright, I guess maybe I spoke too soon. He could probably kill it pretty easily, right? But if he does that, it doesn't kill the Coronet. We can always Lysander's Mercy, and then Guiding Light to get the Coronet back out. End to War needs to have a damaged creature in order to obliterate it. We'd have to do some damage here. Frontlines are a little annoying, as I can only attack one thing. I can censure that, but I can only do 6 damage per turn. I can also remove his relic next turn. Gets rid of the Carnage Sweep threat. Care for the Desperate, I suppose. Might as well heal and protect ourselves, even though we don't need to. Looks good.
Enough of these games.
Full Survivor kills the relic removal, but that's it. So it pops ward. Ollie gets ward back every turn, though. Pops protected. For 2 mana, what can he do? Nothing. Okay. He does have 2 5 attack creatures out there, so he can damage the Poly. We can go Pacifism and Reformation so that he cannot damage the Poly. I don't know if we want to save the Reformation for something more important. Nah. Let's keep our Poly from getting damaged. And End to War will be tougher. I mean, we do get ward back.
Our work is never done.
Another frontliner. That's really annoying. So many front lines to get through. Okay, wrong path gets rid of the 5-4 or the 1-5. Either way, we're going to have to eventually... Because we're going to have to kill one this turn anyway. We send back the one with the protected. He doesn't need to empower it next time. Saves a little mana. Send back the one without protected. He can give it protected. I guess we want to kill the 1-5. We'll get rid of the 5-4.
I can be patient. I'm almost out of cards.
Pacifism. Alright, there's the frontliner. We need more censures or something. Alright, we'll reduce it and smack it so we don't take any damage still. There's like no cards left in our deck, so we're not going to play Enlightenment. We just need to hit him twice. Ranked in numbers is really slow, so he just probably passes after this. Maybe God Power pass. We need 3 turns. And hopefully no frontliners. What is that? Give a relic +1 durability. 4/4. Alright. So we can finally kill the next frontliner. That's about it.
Sun sets,
1 card left.
Fades. Day or night, war endures.
Ops the ward. Is he going to kill it somehow? And Archangel Bruiser, so he can damage this. So if he has End to War...
You've been weighed and found wanting.
Oh my god, he kills the Polyhymnia. He could also obliterate the... Divine. He's got to obliterate the Poly though, right? Yeah, okay. So he obliterates Poly. Okay, but now we Lysander's Mercy. We get the Coronet back in the deck.
I'm out of cards.
We could Reformation first, but I don't think we want to. Alright, and then we can immediately pull it back to hand. We could pip Fated Arrival. Or we could just draw it with this. We don't even need to give it a buff because it's already buff enough. And might as well just heal. Use up all of our mana. We'll take fatigue damage here. We have no cards left. He's at 11. Ooh, Leech. That could be... Oh, wow. 4 of them. Yikes. We really need Poly because then he wouldn't get any heal. Not Poly, then Theriel's Anvil. No, but... Avatar of Magic. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have Reformation, right? So Reformation. Oh my god, that's so mean. Wow. GG's. That's rude. These beams do 5 damage apiece. Oh my god. We had just enough mana. Well, actually, we have even a pip still, too. Wow. Good game. Whew. Let's go.